Going to play a little bit more Minecraft today. Again, just a reminder, 31 Stories for Halloween begins October 1st for anybody who's following me on Patreon. And if you're interested, on Friday I'll be editing a story that actually goes with 31 Horrors for the holidays in December. So you'll get a sneak preview of that as I edit the story and read it to you at the same time, if that's something you're interested in. So we'll get into playing a little bit more Minecraft. My computer's taking off. It's time for some Minecraft. Alright. Let's go take a nap, and then we will go chop down some trees. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, computer. Alright. Let's get on upstairs. On top of this little mountain I built my house into. And you gotta look around for creepers. There's one. So alright, let me go retrieve some of my arrows. Alright. Did I miss any arrows? You guys tell me if you see any arrows. Alright. I don't have anything to trade with the trader. My trees haven't grown back over there where I chopped yesterday, so I'll need to look into that. Let me put some of this stuff away. Alright. And spent a lot of my day doing things that had nothing to do with writing. I was answering emails and taking care of messages and doing links and stuff. I mean, it dealt with writing indirectly, but it didn't involve the actual process of writing. So I got kind of a late start, but I got done the things that I had on my list of things to do today. One thing I'm falling behind on is my reading schedule. I'm still reading a good bit, but not as fast as I wanted to. I'm reading all of Stephen King's books in order, and so if you go to jwilburn.com, you can see the blog posts that I'm writing before and after each Stephen King book. The thing that I wanted to do was to finish by the end of the year, which I started a little late in the year, so if I had read 115 pages a day, I would have finished by the end of the year. Right now I'm kind of on track to finish at the end of January, but judging by the way I tend to fall behind every so often, I'm guessing that it's going to be closer to March or April of next year by the time I finish, which isn't terrible. I was just hoping to be finished and moving on to some other reading that I was preparing for. Part of the problem is I read other stuff too, so I read other books for review, and I guess it's not a problem. It's just I'm reading a lot of things, so if I could focus on just the one thing, I'd be alright. But there's a lot of benefit in reading books when you're wanting to be a writer. So I'm reading books from friends of mine that are writing other genres. I read a lot of nonfiction to kind of get ideas and details for stories. But my main focus, the books I'm reading the most, are the Stephen King books. Right now I'm on Dreamcatcher. The blog posts are from further back. I post them early on Patreon, but every Thursday I do a before. So like the before I read a book that's by Stephen King, I'll write down either my experiences from reading it the first time, or if I haven't ever read it before, then I'll write about what I know about it, and maybe some of the reasons why I didn't read it yet. Then of course the after ones are from notes that I've taken about the book. My next series on that is going to be Brian Keene, who's a genre writer, horror writer primarily, that I like very much. And again, I was hoping to start right at the new year. I'll have like the introductory post that'll go up in January, but it'll probably be closer to March or April before I'm actually reading his, unless I really start catching up, which does not appear to be the case at the moment, but you never know. I might get it together here soon. Alright, let me see if I can set those aside so that I can start getting some saplings and maybe restore this forest a little bit. Oh, there we are. Did I come back the way? I think I got turned around over here. Yeah, so that's my house over that way. Okay. So let's put some trees down. Alright. Replant some trees. Alright, good enough. Where's the sun? Okay, so we got about half the day left. Last time I was over this far into the woods, I got attacked by a witch, and it did not go well. I guess it went well for her. It didn't go well for me. Alright. I may want to go ahead and fence off my pasture area that I've built. Been working on fortifying the village. But it may be worth it to do that and start getting some animals of my own. We'll see. Speaking of Stephen King, one of my friends, he's not new to writing, but he's new to publishing novels. He's got a couple novels out right now. Alright, I'm hearing something growling. What am I hearing? S.A. Cosby has gotten some real attention with crime fiction, and Stephen King has actually posted and spoken about his book, Blacktop Wasteland, more than once. My Darkest Prayer was his first book that was out. I am very jealous of him getting a mention by Stephen King, but obviously very proud for him too. That is a big deal to get an author like that to pay attention to your work. That is something I do not anticipate that I will ever achieve. But I'm proud that it worked out for Sean. And again, his books are really, really good. I can't wait to hear what Stephen King has to say about Blacktop Wasteland after he's read it. It's just crazy to me that somebody I know has gotten up on that, gotten into people's radar that way. I'm really hoping it works out for him. I'd love to see him go full-time as an author. I think that would be pretty awesome. I write full-time, but I'm kind of scraping by, you know. I'm not anyone famous or popular or anything like that. You can look at my follow list on Twitter or on Twitch and tell that I haven't achieved any kind of big time yet, but writing full-time is a pretty big deal, even if it's kind of hand-to-mouth a little bit. It's something I'm proud of in a life that I really do enjoy, and you always feel like you're working towards something, so there's always some next goal that you're going for and working to achieve. Let's get that apple. Alright, so writing money is really uneven. There's no telling when it's gonna come through and when times are gonna dry up. For a couple months I was doing pretty well on Amazon, but over time some of those Amazon sales and Amazon ads have kind of fallen off, so I'm trying to figure out where to fix those and how to do that. So it's just always kind of a process of kind of figuring out what you need to do next. what I need to do right now is get inside before the sun goes down. Because all the bad things in Minecraft come out at night. This turns into a pretty rough neighborhood. So over here's the village that I've been working on. Kind of see the fence around there. Right there it's only 3 tall, but I was keeping it the same height all the way around. And so now it is really, really, really tall over on the low side, about 12 fences high in a couple spaces. Now, like I said, gonna be going back over there to build some more, but I kind of want to fence in my pasture and start bringing some animals over. There's some animals inside the fencing for the village, but I kind of want to get my own animals over there. There were some horses in the village, but I think they may have despawned because I haven't seen them in a while. So I need to get the fence from over here. Get that in. I got gates. I'm gonna need a couple more though. So let's get some gates. Get a couple more. All right, there we are. Move those gates down there. Now we let's keep going with the fence. So we've gotten the fence. All right, let's make some more sticks. I do not understand why sometimes I have the sticks and the stuff I'm building in the same place and other times I do not. That's kind of a mystery to me. Alright, let's do some more sticks. Probably a couple more gates. Then we'll keep going with fence. And let's do some more sticks. And then some more fence. And then I think we're done. Alright, so that'll go over there. Let me bring some saplings with me. And then I'll go over into the secret room I have over here, where I have my, okay, I'm hearing a spider. I think that's upstairs, though. That's an outside. Get my free trees over here. Never like it when I hear monsters, even though I'm pretty sure they're outside. Alright. So we'll finish up the free trees that we have down here. I guess we'll make some more fence with them. Yeah, I think we're good. Make sure that I never get the... Oh, here's another one that just grew. Take care of you too. And we can go all night here cutting down trees. That's the most exciting part of Minecraft, is watching people cut down trees, isn't it? Alright, now I hear a drown, so maybe that's upstairs, or maybe that's in a cave somewhere under me. Not sure where I'm hearing all that. It's been going on ever since I moved into this house and dug it out. Okay, make sure nothing else grew. Alright, so we will put away our extra saplings. Bring our gates down. I'm going to bring the sticks back over because I think we're going to make some more fence. Okay. Okay, let's make a little fence. Alright, make a couple more sticks. Make a little more fence. Alright, let's do one stick, one fence. I think we're done. My son's working on his work, so if he needs help, I'll pause here a little bit. Alright, that trapdoor is closed. Let's put away our mob drops. Lots of little gifts from the monsters. Alright, so we will take a nap. Come on downstairs to the pasture. Oh, a witch. I think I saw a witch out there. They are one of my least favorite moms. But I'm going to get rid of her. Make sure no creepers are about to blow up on me. On it. How many times do I have to shoot you? What is she doing? Is she hiding? I've given up a lot of arrows. Okay, so I have space to put some more grass over there, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, she's going to show up at the worst possible time, I just know it. I was going to get rid of her and then go ahead and go get my arrows back. But my arrows are just going to disappear. I'm down to 4. Better be careful. Okay. So let's count how many spaces we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the 7 to there, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 spaces. So you divide that by 3, you get about 10 spaces. So let's start about here with our fence. Go 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 gates. Alright, so we'll do a gate here, do a gate here. Then we'll do some more fence. Alright, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, then we'll bring that back. Alright, now we'll do our next one. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a couple gates. Here and there, but that's not going to work. It's a little shallow right here, but that's alright. Alright, then we'll go back to putting fence. Alright, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we'll bring it back. See, I gotta be sure that nothing I got here is gonna escape. Alright. Probably should have done this a long time ago, because I'm forever getting creepers and stuff appearing up there, and then oh, I forgot there's water under here. I closed off with water, so there's probably a drowned hidden under there. Just gonna mark this because I have trouble telling where the gates are sometimes. So we'll mark the gates. Okay, good enough. Alright, so cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, and horses will be over here. So maybe we come out from here then. And we'll put a gate. Okay, so we can do cows, we can do sheep, we can do pigs, we can do chickens. Let's say, how far is here? Gosh, this is just so big. Alright, so let's just start putting down fence. We'll bring it across and then we'll fix it. Alright, so let's put a couple gates. Then we'll go back to fence. We will mark it with our torches. Then we will come down here. That's not what I want. 7. Alright. Do some fence again. We'll put down some gates. Do some fence again. Bring that all the way to the end here. Alright. So let's put down some torches for this. What do we say? Maybe about there. Let's do about here. Alright, so we'll put down our fence here. Alright, so we've got a big area there and a big area here. This is probably going to be cows, and that's going to be sheep. So we'll do it that way. And then here will be like pigs and chickens. And then we'll have our horses here. And probably we'll just let the horses run free out in this part of the pasture. How's that sound? Alright, so let's stock up on the stuff that you would use to bring animals across. Okay. Alright, so I need seeds. So I'm going to get some seeds. Need a few carrots. What else do we need? Carrots, seeds. I'll need some hay. Not hay. I need wheat. So let me just make some wheat. My indoor garden here. So let's replant. Put the gates up here because I don't need them for right now. Bring the seeds down here. Replant everything. So replant. And there we go. Okay. So probably cows will come first. Because I believe I've seen some cows. Alright, let me get rid of my extras here. think this is full. Sand, I don't have any space for. Let's see, do I have any kind of space for this? Yeah. So I'll put some sand away down here. Yeah, got room for it. Okay. What does the sky look like? Alright, so I finished off the pasture there. Probably we are looking at sun going down, which we are. So we will call it a night. How much fence do I still have left? A ton. Alright. Alright, I may even put a gate up over on one of the other sides. Okay. Alright. That was loud in my ears. I don't know how loud it is over where you are. Pasture looks pretty good from up here. Still need to grow it a little bit out this way. I don't think it's dark enough to go to bed yet. Yep, it's alright. So we'll hit the sack and then we will go see about what's going on out here. Any monsters make any appearances? Is that witch back? Used up all my arrows and she still isn't dead. How many hits does it take to kill a witch? I don't know. There's a pig right there. I wonder if I could lead that pig off. Alright, so the other pigs would really like to get out of here. Let's just take care of this pig. Alright, so let me do this. Okay, let me do this. Come on, pig. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's make your home over here. Pigs will be first. Okay. Nope. You trapped? Come on over here. Alright, so you're good. Okay. So we can put down some fence. I have my first pig. I need to bring one of the other pigs with me. And I'll see if I can find another one and not steal from the villagers. Alright. Okay, what am I hearing? Who's growling? Okay. So we'll keep building our ridiculous fence. It needs to be higher if it's going to match up with the other one, but right now there's so much fence delay that I can just go ahead and do what I can reach and then come back to do the top. curious how far I need to go on the other side. Hello, cat. I could tame some of the cats, bring them back to my house. How high would I need to go over here? There's a cow right there. You just take that cow. But that's not my cow, that's the village's cow. Okay, so we're going... We went too high in right there. Alright, so... Can you hear my son in the other room? Alright. So let's continue this around here. So the back part of the fence can be done. This may be... I want to make up in the high portions, I want to make like a walkway. But what I may do is do like some steps. But I'm starting to see that it's a little high over on this side too. What you think, villager? Feel like a prisoner, or you feel safe? He doesn't have an opinion yet. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's move these 6 posts down here. Did I put those posts back? I didn't leave a hole in the fence. I don't think I did. I remember putting them back. Alright, so we're doing 6 high right here. Almost right up on the house. Almost right up on that house. Make a fence wall for the house. See, now that I'm down on this side, I don't know where I would put my steps up. Because it's already kind of high on this side too. So maybe I'll have a walkway that goes between the houses. I don't know where that puts me. Okay, so I could be done on this side. Just be bringing the fence around. Is everybody going to bed? They shouldn't be. It's still middle of the day. Alright, so far so good. So may have a walkway taking me along the houses here. So I've done all that. So where does that leave us? Alright, so if I bring the walkway, there's a drop off around here. So my thought was that the stairs would be about here for the walkway, but how high is that already? It's pretty high. So if you come off the stairs here, so you're already really high up. So where does the walkway take you? I don't know. Now if we come around on this side, maybe the walkway comes off of the structure here. So I could actually come up. If it came out from here, and then we could walk off from this side. See, now I don't know. Maybe it starts there. So I think maybe the walkway would come off here. Because it's only 3 high here. So if I were to make stairs, to a walkway that started basically there. So it would be right there. You could just have it, the one set of stairs that went right up to it, and then just see how far around you can bring it. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is where the stairs go. That may be the plan. Alright, so is the sun going down? Yes it is. Let me get on out of here. I had to level a temple right there to... Alright. So maybe I'd experiment with the walkway. I could make the walkway out of terracotta. Got like tons of this stuff laying around. Why wouldn't I do that? I could make the pillars out of terracotta too. That would go with the background. What would I... Don't know why I'm always trying to reinvent things. Alright, so... Let's see what I could get. What do I have the most of? I've got the most of this. So maybe I'll start building that walkway. And I'll make pillars out of this. Right? Here I am talking about using wood. I got this laying around everywhere. Hold on, how much of that do I have? Just 3 blocks. Okay. I'm gonna play around here a little bit. Alright, so I got a lot of steps. I can use those for a number of different things. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Do I have torches? Do I have coal? Let's, I may be okay for now. Could always use some more sticks. Alright, I think we're getting dark. So let's see where the plan is here. I may start that walkway. Hello, pig. Did you have any trouble during the night? Anything blown up out here? Looks pretty quiet. Alright, so I definitely need more fence because I'm nowhere near done with this monstrosity I'm building. But I can start on the... start on the walkway. Oh, I heard a scary sound. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so kind of make a uniform look here. So let's kind of put some stuff there. Alright, this is going to be 3 wide, so I'm already in my own way here. It's going to be 3 wide, so let's put the stairs down first. Actually, that's fine. Alright, now we will build... And already I've messed up. Okay. Alright, so that is where we want it to be. Okay. So first things first. Let's do another set out here. Now. There we go. So, start building our walkway. Not exactly what I wanted to do. So I just want to have no dark patches down here. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's just do it this way. Just need to be sure I put down torches before it starts getting dark. Just makes sense that the building material I've been pulling out this whole time, I would use that. I mean, wood looks great. But something natural about using what's in the hills around you. Alright, so let's get down this way. Okay. So we want to come out 3. Come out. So transition around these corners. I've definitely overdone it here, but that's alright. Yeah, so we want at least a 3 thick. Alright, so I may need to do some straightening out up there, or put down some fence around the outside, which would probably be something I need to do. Okay, so we're doing okay on lighting, I think. Alright. 2, 3. Alright, I got monsters trapped under here where I leveled this temple. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're doing 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's what I should have done over on that other side. But I did not, so now we got a convoluted walkway up there. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're a little too low to continue the tower out. So let's go over here and take a walk. Like someone was following me. Alright. So let's keep going here a little bit. See if we can keep from falling to our deaths. I guess you're fine at home. I'll be the one that's falling. Alright, so making our little walkway here out of product we already had laying around from when I dug out my house. So that works out just fine. Come up here. Alright, now we place a little bit more. I'm going to come out 3 from the edge. Let's do a 6 here. Alright, back to 7. Alright, it's looking pretty good. It's turned out better than I thought it would. Just had to get the idea of using wood out of my head. I have so many trunks full of this stuff, I don't even know what to do with it anymore, but now I do. When I build the battlements for this fortified village. Alright. That's a good place for a torch. Okay. Now we get to some nice even corners, so it's not so convoluted and crazy trying to get this built and the turns put in. May want to put up some some fence on the outside. Keep myself from falling off by accident like I just did. Alright. Oh, the sun's going down. Let me find a place to sleep. There's no bed in there. There's no bed in there. I know, kitty. Alright. Monsters nearby. Where are the monsters? Are they under me here? I've already looked here. Alright, buddy. Sorry to bother you. The guy slammed the door in my face. He wasn't happy about me taking his bed. Alright. I want to put down some more, I'll put down some more steps here. Making some capital improvements. Kind of sprinting there for a second, wasn't I? Alright. Let's make sure we don't accidentally step off the edge again. When I went into inventory, thought I was still down there, still squatting, and obviously I was not, because that is not how it works. Now if I misplace one of these blocks, I have to use my pickaxe to fix it. So building our walkway. Put down another torch there. Only going to get so far. And then we're going to be out of space. So why don't I just use up the terracotta that I brought with me. And then of course I can go get more. But next step may be simply finishing the fence all the way around. But how far? Not sure how far I want to continue that around. Right about there is good. So we'll continue our little walkway here. Could have put my torches up on top of the fence there at the edge. That might look cool, having torches way up high on the wall like that. That would have looked pretty cool. But that's alright. This is just fine too. I'll probably put torches at the top of the towers that I build. Alright, now here's my mistake I made last time. So you get an old man playing Minecraft and he tries to go into his inventory and then come back out like he's still squatting. And he ends up falling from a great height. Alright. So we'll add a torch there. Looks like I'm going to make it at least to the edge. Now I'm not sure if like a zombie or a skeleton ends up in here. They can just hide up under these walkways forever, plaguing the village always. So it may be important that I make sure that everything's lit and clear and nothing shows up over here. Not sure how far I'll get. I won't get as far as I've built, at least. Alright, so let's do a 6 right here. I keep thinking of objects in terms of where I put them. I always put torches at 6, put food at 8, I put dirt blocks at 9. I always keep a sword in position 1, the bow in 2. Whatever arrows I have I put in 3 so I can see where they are. Pickaxe always goes in section 4. That kind of leaves 5 and 7 open for whatever I'm building with at the time. Sometimes I'll move stuff around to have more space to put something down, but I always get confused if I end up doing that. Let's go a little bit further before we lay the next torch. Going. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Just looks weird if it's not in the middle somewhere. All right, so look at some of the other stuff we want to do. Hear those skeletons. Wonder if any of the villagers will end up coming up these steps. Alright, so here's one thing that I want to do. Start putting up some and I kind of wanted to do some play around with the yep. Kind of with that idea, but then do I have a torch that's, see, we may be making a bigger problem for myself than I need. Make sure I got a torch out here at the end. So my idea is to have pillars out here. So let's do a pillar here. 7. Am I losing the sun again? I think I am. Alright, so do I do... Using up a lot of torches. I'll need to make some more torches, which means I need some more wood. Don't know if I put these at the right spot. Okay. Goodness gracious, I keep... Alright, that looks good. Now I need to... make sure I have that other side lit so I don't have anything forming over there. I need to go find a bed. It's like, why does this guy keep waking me up? Alright. Okay. So we can build pillars. This one will be completely under, so that'll be good. Okay, so we'll put that there, put that there, that's not what I want. do not think I can get to the other side. No, I cannot. So that will be for another time. So these will be a little bit of a pain to build, but I don't have to keep chopping down trees because I already got this stuff. So maybe I'll do a different color on the outside. Make a few pillars on the outside too. So now we will put our okay, that's good. Alright, and then we will nope. Alright, let's do this. There we go. We'll head back down. Alright, so we want to put my there. I'm not going to leave that there, but I just want to know where to put these. Okay. See what that looks like from the outside. Looks pretty good. So now I'm looking at like maybe putting a pillar out here. In real life, building that on sand would be a bad idea, but out here it is fine. Alright, so maybe like a one pillar here. We just need to count off 1, 2, 3, 4 from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the side. And just build it straight up. Take it all the way to the top. I give it a little flare at the top. So we'll see what we can do with that. Where's the sun? Most of the day left. Alright. So that's an idea. Then, like, what is my second or third most? I could use that for the outside pillars. And that would give a different look to everything. Alright, for now I'm going to put the rest of this back. Just throw a little sand in there, why not? Alright. I think we may just call that a day. Let's see if there's... Yeah, I can get some more wood here. So that'll be what we do. So we'll consider that done. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching in for a little more Minecraft, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.